2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the Clippers now on the road against one of the toughest tests yet. You can bet they're salivating at the chance to cement their elite standing in this league. Lakers, Clippers, coming right up. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And how about a look at the most recent power ranking? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. You take a look at the Clippers. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And when you look at the Lakers, they are well beyond where we thought they'd be at this point in the season, making incredible strides and maintaining their momentum.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Well, we all saw the media frenzy that surrounded Anthony Davis.
Winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. Steve, when it comes to memorable regular season games, Christmas Day matches up as the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, it is. When you play on Christmas Day, it's special because you're one of several teams that get a chance to play, and the rest.
Some changes for the Lakers. JaVale McGee comes in for Dwight Howard. And Chase subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Lou Williams. Passes it to Green. Outside, George. Clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And Jackson gets it to go.
You love the balance from Reggie Jackson, generating more power in the catch and shoot.
Shea left side. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, Brand Jordan is no stranger to taking risk, and they have decided to take one on Shea. That's right, that they inked him to a shoe contract, and we should see the two of them working closely in the near future.
I agree, Greg, and Shea has a colorful background with his time in college, but that is exactly the type of player Jordan was after. To me, at least, it seems like a very good fit. James, the pass to Shea. Back to James. Paul George with the steal. Pass to Jackson. Teardrop.
Have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Shea, right side. And it's
McGee with the jam. That's what you talking about.
Work on the boards. They really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Raiders against George. Raiders no luck.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off,
Let's go.
but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And the Clippers call time here. And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis. For a time, Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Markieff Morris is checked in for Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And it's Green in for Waiters. That's tipped. Leonard with the steal. Trying to get something going. McGee with the block. And it's on a foul to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Two-time Defensive Player of the Year, Kawhi Leonard last season averaged 27 points a game. That's what you call a two-way player.
And the free throw, no good. And a career high in scoring last season for the great Kawhi Leonard.
Kevin, he maintained his elite efficiency. Kawhi Leonard's growth as a scorer has been remarkable over the course of his career.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. They've got Paul George. Green is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Williams. And Harrell's in at the 5. For 3, Williams.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
I'd love to see them expose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. It's always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Lou Williams won 6th Man of the Year for the 3rd time last season. He joined Kevin McHale and Detlef Schrempf as the only players to win the award in consecutive seasons. And with the most career points ever scored off the bench, maybe they should just name this award after him. Kevin?
David, I'm all for it. Thank you so much. And boy, is he in good company. The pass to Howard. That one, no good. Great D that time from Harrell. Here's Leonard. No good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, what did them in was all the missed. It could have been a much different outcome.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
Davis on the follow.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Clippers trail by 9. Outside Williams. Pass to Leonard. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And 11 points for Kawhi Leonard.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
11 feet away. The putback. Davis on the follow.
I'm making a team word.
By 9.
The problem with keeping AD off the glass, he times his jump so well, a graceful athlete in action.
And the foul called on Shea. That's George looking over the floor. Over Green.
The thing about Danny, he can swallow you up defense.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball. And we welcome you back to NBA action. A great tradition. Christmas Day basketball. The Lakers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Murray. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Shea. And it's Caruso in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Away by Williams. It's Jackson with the drive. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
I'll tell you, Jackson's first step is dynamite. A big asset off the dribble.
Fly. Shea, no good.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
Wow.
By the Clippers. George has got 4
Nobody's
rebounds in this game.
rebound.
So much new technology. A lot of it's so exciting, Steve. Did you see the demo of the jersey that can change a player's name and number the other day? Wow. And the Lakers have possession. James right side. And stolen by Harrell. Outside Jackson. Here's Leonard. Lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got 29 in the game.
He is in the zone tonight. Kawhi is carrying this offense.
Morris outside. Lakers passing it around. Knocked loose. Shot from 16. And the Lakers with another miss. The Clippers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. And finished off by Leonard.
Common occurrence for Leonard. Once he makes his way to the rim, Kawhi levels up.
Jacks up a 3. And Shea with the basket on the assist by Waiters. Waiters got his 6th assist on the night. Jackson passes to Harrell. To the inside, Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
I mean, those huge hands of Kawhi Leonard give him great control of the ball. Very sparing with his turnovers.
And for Kawhi, he never seems like he's forcing the issue offensively.
I mean, he has studied the post games of Michael Jordan, and being able to score at all 3 levels has made the game easy. With his strength and his turnaround jumper, he can get his shot off with ease.
Outside Jackson. With the teardrop, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis.
The 7-foot wingspan of Reggie Jackson makes him a bigger player inside, helps him draw fouls.
And with Reggie Jackson at the point, you're going to get more of a scorer than a playmaker.
And that's okay, as long as you plan for that with your system. Reggie Jackson is great at creating for himself, but you like to see him do a little bit more to set up the rest of the team.
That's good from Jackson.
And as long as you can expect from Jackson, he's always been a talent. The key for him is just staying on the floor.
For players, social media can build their brands and they can engage their fans, but there are some downsides.
Yes, it is, Kevin. I mean, it's a fantastic tool, like you said, for endorsement and bringing those fans into your home or into your life. But the downside, people can see some things they don't want to see, and also you can regret posting a lot of things.
I think, yeah, sometimes people do regret hitting that send button, so they got to be careful. You're right. Green kicks to Shea. For 3, knocks down.
Let's go. Let's go.
And with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly. Searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Y'all see that? But another win on game.
That'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.
I think I had to get that on lock, start smacking shit. Ooh. Yo. I'm the Lakers, right? I gotta go against them. Spurs, I think. Whatever that team is. But yeah, I gotta go against them. So, let's see who gonna win. Cause to be honest, what's the name on that team? And look at us. We got 21 wins and lost 10. And then Spurs got 19 and 12. So I'm afraid to see something. I'll be back. Y'all, sorry about that. I said Spurs, it's the Blazers, so it's okay, think about it, y'all. I wish I had a camera, but I don't. So, how many games the Spurs won? They had got 18. Look on the thing. They got lost 14 games and then won 12 on the game. And it's 2K20. On mine, it's 21 games and lost 10 on mine and 11. So what we're gonna try to do is pick up this win and we're gonna do this jump. That's it, y'all. Oh yeah, and the store was for the Blazers 93 and the Lakers had 102. So let's do this. Well, my nigga be best and I got the your nigga flipping. I got the nigga man, I'm happy.
We've been talking so much NBA 2K21, but we wanted to stop and take a moment to thank you guys for tuning in and joining us for
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. And the game arrival sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The bustling city of Portland, Oregon. This is the backdrop for our broadcast setting tonight.
Back to the summer.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trailblazers as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin, and now a moment. Hey, Dave.
Well, Damian Lillard.
I like that story, David, and a good attitude. Great job. Thank you so much. And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. That's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Howard. And it's Caruso in at the 2. And for the Trailblazers, the high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Hood out there with Anthony, and it's Whiteside in at the 5 spot. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. And it's tonight. Now for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic. Okay. He's checked in for Whiteside. Collins comes in for Anthony. And Trevor Ariza subbed in for Hood. The Lakers also changing it up. JaVale McGee comes in for Dwight Howard. And Chase subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg? You think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Lets it go from the wing. Shea, no good. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Portland. Pass to Collins. Second chance shot, and it's finished off inside by McCollum. McCollum's got 10 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
From the arc. Pass to Che. This one for 3. Ariza with the rebound. Portland's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. The offensive rebound. Shot by Collins, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's McCollum. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. Last time against the Trailblazers, they lost in Portland.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Davis against Ariza. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
And it's easy to see why a team would...
LeBron outside. Caruso, the pass to Che. Shot on the wing. That's good on the jump shot. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Not one to be denied. Che has developed some thick skin in the NBA. He beats the good D that time.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then there's Howard. Then it's Che. And it's Caruso in at shooting guard.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Cullen passes to Carmelo. Here's Whiteside. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Whiteside's got 5 points so far.
Some of the best centers in the league understand every aspect of the offense and where shots are coming from, and Whiteside positioned himself well for that one.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's McCollum. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Slow down for a minute in this league. Shea ready to fire when he got that pass.
McCollum finds Whiteside. Anthony up on top. 23 points for him in the last game against the Utah Jazz.
And that's like a fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. Based on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you play when you really need it.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And McCollum with the slam.
Now CJ operating like a surgeon out there tonight.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Caruso, the pass to Shea. Again, Shea missing.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Caruso looking for an opening. On the wing, Shea. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
Let's go.
Caruso. Caruso's got 14.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Well, this is where that sweet handle of McCollum's comes into play. When he goes on the dribble drive, very few defenders can get in good position to slow him down.
The pass to Caruso. 14 feet away, and it's Portland with the rebound. And here comes Ariza, leading the fast break. Outside Hood from deep. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. The drive by Shea. No good. Now shooting just 20% this game at 2 for 10. Deep 2 from Anthony.
No.
And the shot is long.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Lets it go with the 3. Again, Shea missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. A lot of people over the past couple of seasons wondering if C.J. McCollum and Damian Lillard would be together. Well, the franchise has made that commitment to them financially. They've kept up great chemistry and great leadership with this team. Have the additions in the offseason been enough to push Portland forward?
Ariza outside. Back to McCollum. Pulls up. High post. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of
go. No.
on the backboard.
And you think about Lillard and McCollum, both 4-year star players in mid-major schools. Brent, they're used to leading the way and being accountable for the outcome.
So they also are very cognizant, Kevin, of recognizing what their contributions can do to lift their teammates. Always quick to compliment the guys that do the dirty work. This is one of the most dynamic duos in terms of backcourts that we have in the NBA.
And it's Shea missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Davis sends it back.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. Make a heck of a volleyball player.
So for the Trailblazers, Zach Collins comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Lillard subbed in for Hood. And the Lakers also making a switch. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Shea. James with it from deep three-point range. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Portland Trail Blazers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Terry Stotts. Coach, it's a hard game so far. Going into the second half, what will you tell your team?
You just got to compete. You know, keep competing, trust each other, and make plays.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Nurkic kicks to Collins. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Lillard from outside buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got JaVale McGee. Green is out there with Jay. Then there's Murray. And it's Morris in at the power forward position.
Jay head down, nose down, wanting to get in there, not afraid to dribble in and earn some foul shots.
And look, a tough rookie season for Zach Collins, but boy, he's bounced back much better in terms of shooting, showing why he was taken in the top 10 back in 2017.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Come on,
thus far.
pass it.
Jay with it. Lillard picks him up.
We get a chance to come in early, so watching shoot around Kevin before the game, we were remarking that Jay was out there kind of cracking up with his teammates out there, enjoying the atmosphere. Really, really personable guy.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Caleb Swanigan's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Mario Hezonja comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Little, he's checked in for Hood. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And you look at Collins, able to protect the rim and space the floor offensively.
And fits that modern template for an NBA center. Time will tell how good he can be, but he's already making an impact.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Simons, and Davis sends it back.
Out, fool. Stop playing.
To the left wing. Jay outside. Poke loose. And now Portland on the break. Lays it in off the breakaway. Simons has got his first 2 points of the night.
I'm the ball.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
What the fuck? Nigga reaching.
Here's Simons.
Yeah, it's not catching up.
Green. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. That one doesn't go. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Launches a three. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Davis finds Green. Good D by McCollum. And for Portland, they're shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Simons, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Simons has got 4 this quarter.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
On the wing, Che. Here's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Davis.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
And it's Simons missing. And here is Los Angeles now. 19-point game. To end the cold streak, offensive rebound. Davis uses the glass to finish the layup.
My boy Davis
came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Hold up.
So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
Nigga stupid. They're stupid.
Yo, Jay. Thanks for making this.
What's up, man? No problem. What do you need me to do?
You know, I don't actually gonna be running some drills with the kids. Don can tell us more.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Don.
Oh, hey, yeah.
What's up, my man?
Hey, Don. What's up, bro?
Jay.
So, look, I'm at your service. Let me know what you want me to do.
Yeah. Just hang on a second. About to do a 1v1 with a camp.
Okay.
Hey, I need a contest winner. All right, there he is. Come on over here, young man. Hey, let me ask you something. Are you ready to go one-on-one with an NBA star? Yeah? All right, man. We're going to let you take it out, okay? Good luck. Use your best move. Come on, guys. Let's clear out.
All right, cool. Yeah, easy.
Hopefully I'll win this look for this little kid. I ain't playing though.
Hey! Nice shot.
Don, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Can you fill me in on what we're doing here?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hey, Che, it would be great if maybe after lunch you could run some drills with the kids, you know, a little ball handling, maybe some shooting.
Yeah, I can do that.
Whatever the instructors are doing.
Yeah.
Right? Sound good?
Great.
Great. Awesome. I'll be right back.
All right, thanks, Don.
Thanks.
Sounds lunch.
You know, I don't know. Let me find out for you.
Gotcha.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
All right.
Let's get in. And yeah, never want no smoke. See ya. Niggas be stupid. But other than that, on game, I'll be back with another video in a couple minutes on game.